Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Rob using a new mic right now, so I want to try this one out. But anyways, let's have a big announcement to make, all right? So here's the Camaro. Looks good, right? Here's the thing. The Camaro project is being shelved. The Mustang project is being shelved. Why? Because it's time for the newest project. Check it out. 2021 A91 edition Supra in Refraction Blue. Just picked this up last week, and holy crap, I am so stoked about it. Look at this thing. This car is probably the coolest car I've owned so far. All right, I've owned an 87 Supra, 350Z, Scion TC, the Mustang, Forester XT, the Camaro, and holy crap, am I excited about this one. I have so many things I want to do to this, but hold on, let's talk about this, all right? Let's go inside. Look at that cockpit. Jesus. I still can't believe I own this car. All right. I turn it on. That looks so freaking good. So why did I choose the Supra? Well, I always wanted one. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to do it. I went to dealership, was able to get it for MSRP. I wish I could negotiate it, but dealers were just not wanting to negotiate. I mean, only 500 were made in this color, so I don't blame them. But luckily, because I was turning into 𝗲𝗍 at least, and there was a deal going on, I was still able to get a couple grand off. So it didn't come out too bad. You know, like I said, the Camaro is being shelved. May even be selling it. So we'll let that happen. But let's talk more about this car, right? So it's no surprise, of course, everyone says, oh, it's a Z4, it's a Z4. So yes, it does have a BMW look. But I really don't care, all right? It's so much fun to drive, and it even sounds so damn good. Okay, I'll do a little rev video in a little bit. Let's just let it warm up for a bit. Well, let's also talk about the plans for this car. So being that special edition, I don't want to change up too much, all right? It already has, you know, the nice color. You may have noticed it did not have the spoiler in the back. It did not have that because right now there's a shortage of spoilers. So what's going to be happening is I am going to be essentially waiting until it's in, and then I will be paying to install a spoiler because the spoiler was taken off of the MSRP price, you know, just to balance that out. I didn't have them do anything. You know, I actually didn't even let them wash it. I told them I will wash the car myself. Essentially, I told them don't even touch it. So I will be getting the paint protection film put on it. I'll be tinting the windows. You know, if it's being special edition, I'm kind of going for an OEM Plus look. So we'll be lowering it a little bit as well as spacing out the wheels on it. I love the black wheels it comes with. So I just don't feel like it's necessary to take them off just yet. Maybe in the future, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the OEM Plus look. I will also be tinting out the reflectors because those are pretty ugly. Okay, let's get out of the car so I can show you. So we'll be blacking out these reflectors, that one, as well as these rear ones. You know, and then like I said, tinting the windows and then adding on the spoiler when that gets in. The paint protection film is going to be the hood, the headlights, which look so freaking amazing. The bumper, front fenders, and I'm going to have them clear over all this just so that I don't have to worry about it getting all swirled up in the future. Let's see, still not quite warm. And then when you get inside, it is a very nice, quiet ride. You know, I've only gotten to drive it back to a dealership for now. You know, just messing around with the menus, as CarPlay and all that stuff, which is always cool. But it, holy crap, if I were to describe it, it reminds me a lot of the 350Z I had. You know, of course, it's lower, it's more sport car feel, it only has 2 seats. But it does have a lot more refinement. The Z felt heavy. The Z, I mean, it was a heavy car. The Z felt like a heavy car, but still did have, you know, nice powerful 6-cylinder in it, just to kind of, you know, keep it going, to keep it quick. But this car has the nimbleness that the Z had, despite the weight, with the quickness of the turbocharged B58 motor. That motor, it is pretty neat. So here, let's pop the hood on this one. Let's pop this. Telling me the hood is popped. Sorry, one more time. You have to pull it twice. There we go. We'll also be adding in some other tech mats. Already ordered those. Look at that big old B58 BMW motor. Now, what is cool is the 2021s, they do come with the extra bars up here just to keep everything a little bit more stable. I will be adding in a JB4 tuner, probably not until after the braking period is done, so 500 miles. Also adding in an intake just to give it a bit more of that intake sound. Exhaust in the future maybe, but for now no need yet. I think it's ready. Let's rev this one up a bit. So here's my favorite part, all right? You rev it up. It sounds good, right? Then you hit sport mode, and the valves open up, and it will make a really clean popping noise. See if you can hear it. It is the coolest exhaust noise I've ever heard, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, let's turn this one off for the neighbor's logic complaint. But yeah, you know, this is going to be my new project. The Camaro, like I said, it's probably going. I'm actually going to be detailing it today, take out the swirls, put it up on Craigslist. So I love the Camaro. However, it's not an original car. It does have a few things about it that I'm not, you know, the happiest about. So I'm probably going to be letting it go and then get another classic in the future. I might actually get a Japanese one. The fact that I'm still going on Craigslist all the time and looking at 240Zs, to me that does mean that maybe I want a 240Z more than a 67 Camaro. And that's okay. You know, I'll let that one go. I'll miss it, but at least I got to own it for a while. I am thankful that I did have the opportunity to own it. It was a fun car to own. And yeah, you know, let's see where this build goes. The Mustang is staying in the family. There it is. It's staying in the family. Who knows? Maybe I'll even pick that one up too eventually again and finally supercharge it just to make a nice little drag monster. But for now, I'm looking forward to this car. I'm looking forward to taking it to meets and to shows and just to have a lot of fun with it. You know, let's remember, guys, cars are about having fun. We're looking forward to all the BMW comments. But, you know, bring them on. You know, go ahead and say that it might not be a good Supra, but it is still a hell of a sports car. And with that, have a good one, you guys.